Hello, good morning, good afternoon. I'm going to all my old schools today. Let me flip this bad boy around. This is where I went to kindergarten, where I'm at. That was probably like 94, 95. See if I get a little peek on the inside or not. No handball playing. Who's over here playing handball? No handball. Oh, look, they even have the markers on the ground for when you come into school. Wow. Please use this door. They're obviously not open right now because it's Saturday. But this is where I would enter. Let's go this way. See if we get around to the park. My classroom, when I was in kindergarten, I think it was this door here. It was either this one or this one. It might have been 13. It might have been classroom 13 from what I remember. Because then we would just come right out here to the playground, which is right around this way. And this was all like, this is the school I went to for kindergarten, first grade, second grade. And then they found out in between second grade, that I had a really bad learning disability. And I had to go from being in regular ed classes to being in special ed classes. And that's when everyone really started to not be my friend anymore, because I had to go into the special ed class. Now, go this way. This back here is the playground. We go around this way. This is this blacktop was never here. There was like seesaws and other stuff there. Man, I remember it being so much bigger. From what I remember, it was like so much bigger. There was like all different stuff over here. There might have been concrete over here too, from when I went here. Had my first crush right in that corner over there, Amanda. You know who you are, Amanda. Hello, Hobby. Hello, Bacala. There was more stuff over here too. Like, they really dumbed it down. They really got rid of a lot of their playground stuff. Huh. It's weird. Let's go this way. How's it going? Living the dream. Smiley, what's up? We'll go down there in a minute because, wow, they got rid of so much stuff. Where are the kids like playing now? There's one little thing down there and one little thing down over there. There used to be so much stuff here. Right in here is the cafeteria. See if I could get a glimpse of the cafeteria. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, it's closed up. They have it blocked off, it looks like. I guess they're blocking things off for... Oh, it's not the cafeteria anymore. It's a learning room. Must be where they're doing classes. Where's the cafeteria now, then? Holy smokes. Hobby, these were the last good memories for me in school, because right after second grade, they took me out of regular classes and put me in classes for people that were learning disabled. They cut down that tree. This tree is still here. This tree was here even before I went to school here. Wow, so much has changed. Wow, dude. So down over here, where we're going right now, where this little jungle gym is, there used to be like a a car shaped jungle gym, and I was swinging on the bars, and I fell, and I hit my chin on the bar, busted my chin up and everything. The nurse put a Band-Aid on. When I went home, I had a gash almost all the way down to the bone. I had to get my first like 13 stitches in my face. My vlog. Wow, so much has changed. I don't know what this shit is here. I don't know what this shit is. But over here, like this region, there used to be so much other jungle gyms. This was here when I was here. Um, I was here in like 94, 1995. This was already here. And it looks like, for the most part, it's still in pretty good condition after all these years. Let's go down this way. I'm not going to go to that other school because I don't have any affiliation with that school. Um, there's a bench down there, though, I think. Um, I want to go to the other elementary school that I went to, but it's further out. It's past the junior high and the high school. So I'll just say that this is Forest Avenue School, and then towards the end of second grade, they realized that I had a learning disability, and I had to transfer to South Bay Elementary School, which is miles down the road, and that's when I started losing all my friends. See, there used to be a garden right around this corner over here. See if I can find it. Yeah, it's right over here. This is where like I would party on the weekends when the few times where I smoked weed or I drank. We'd all get together and then we'd come here and I'd pass out on one of these benches over here. I didn't smoke weed that much though. This is like the little memorial garden here. We could go this way. See that tree all the way down over there? I don't know if you can see. I hooked up with my very first girl there by that tree. I was probably 16 or 17. That's back when I was like, I had long hair and I had abs for days. I was like 2% body fat. I was hooking up with this girl, Jen. And she gave me the best lap dance. And all my friends were like down over here chilling. And me and her went by this tree. There used to be a bench right in front of it. And I was like hooking up with her for a minute. What else? Oh, this tree right here. So in gym class, we weren't actually in the gym. What's up, Vita? We actually came out through those doors over there, and we would have to run laps, and we'd go all the way down around that tree right there, come back, and we'd have to do it like 3 or 4 times. And like I was fucking 5 years old, dude. My gym teacher was making us do all these laps. I hated that fucking tree. Because you know why? By the time I got to that tree, I was exhausted. Because I had asthma. This other school down here, that's Tucker Avenue, I have no affiliation with that. I never went there. The junior high is not that far. We could go down towards the junior high. We'll have to do maybe South Bay last. Because it goes here, junior high, high school, and then further down is South Bay. So I'm not really going to be able to do everything in order. Tell us about your boyfriend. You're stupid, bro. You're stupid. Excuse me. Through here. This parking lot right here. I had been drinking. I'd been drinking vodka like all fucking night, partying with some of my friends. And my friends had mutual friends that I used to be friends with, but that I wasn't anymore. And they showed up trying to like jump me and shit. and no one was helping me. So one of my friends ended up calling my dad. So I'm standing like right here, right in this general region. And they were back there like talking shit, and I walked away. My dad showed up, and I was like, you know what? They're here, they're talking shit. There's like 3 or 5 of them. They're all a bunch of bitches. We have mutual friends, so no one's going to help me if I get jumped. I'm just going to fight them all right here. So I stood on my dad. At the time, my dad had a green Caravan. I stood on the top of my dad's car from here, was yelling at them from here, come on, motherfuckers, I'm calling you out, let's fight. So all of them showed up. The people that wanted to jump me, my other friends, our mutual friends, and none of them did a damn thing. And you know who you are. You're still a bitch, Matt. You're still a bitch. Because you had all your people with you, and you wouldn't fight me. So you're still a bitch, Matt. And that was probably like 2007, 2008. Good times. So we'll head to the junior high now. Because it's not that far down the road. There's a lot more to see there. My selfie stick broke. So I gotta hold the phone in my hand like a fucking moron. Good times though. I'm amazed with how much of the park that got ripped apart though. It is what it is. So we'll go to the junior high because it's only a couple blocks away. And then the high school is not that far away either, so we'll go to the high school after the junior high. So I was mentioning like the bullying. What's up, channel? The bullying happened once I went to the new elementary school, which is the last stop. But you know, at this point in junior high, I'm in 6th grade. I have very few friends. Most of my friends at that point, they've all had like their first friends. Most of them were in grade, and I was yet to even kiss a girl. So, aside from being bullied, I was also a late bloomer. And at this point, I'm in special ed classes for the learning disabled. So, I noticed that the learning disabled students that I was with, we all kind of kept to each other. You would think we had like the plague or something because nobody wanted to be our friends because we had learning disabilities, which is really sad because I think I'm an okay guy and they were all good people. I still talk to some of them here and there. So the junior high is maybe like 2-3 blocks away. So just bear with me as I get up in there. Over this fucking bridge. If you guys seen my other videos, where I fucking yell at the Trump house, where I'm like, Trump lost. I don't actually give a shit about Trump or Biden, but that's the house on the corner right up here. This is the guy that I was telling you about the other day that has the this house right here. He has all the Trump stuff out in front of it. I don't give a shit either way. I just, you know, I just yell shit at him sometimes because he's a fucking idiot that stands outside all day and puts signs on his front lawn and has nothing else better to do with his life. So we're in the parking lot now to the junior high. And this is really like where I realize that I just don't give a fuck about school. I really fucking don't. I genuinely don't. There's security here. I don't know if they're going to let me through. Let me see. It's Saturday, so it should be open. So yeah, this is the point of my life where 6th grade wasn't too bad, but like 7th and 8th grade, I had one friend that I don't know what his deal was. We're like mortal enemies now, but he would hit me and fucking abuse me, and he'd have a bad day and he'd take it out on me. And I just thought, you know, that's just my friend being mad. not thinking too much of it, you know. This was also where this is where I realized, like, bro, if I apply myself, I'm gonna be an NFL star. And as some of you know, that almost panned out. It almost panned out. There's the handball court. It's where all the cool kids played during rec. We'll go up here. Wow. Try not to get too emotional, but this is really where the only thing that I gave a shit about when it came to school was football. And man, I should have did a better job. I should have did a better job. This is the concession stand right here. So like whenever we had home games, this was the concession stand. Get all your shit here. Food, hot dogs, hamburgers. Here's did they put fake turf down now? I haven't been here in so long, so I don't know. Here's the track. Oh wow, look at this, guys. They put turf down. Wow. I haven't been here in years. Here are the bleachers. They must have a game coming soon because everything is pristine right now. Everything looks pretty pristine right now. No, they don't have a fucking game. What am I saying? You know what? It's lacrosse. It's a lacrosse season. What am I saying? Lacrosse nets or soccer. It's not football season. I forgot. It's been so long. I forgot that Memorial. That's where they did all the announcing. This field is used for multiple things: lacrosse, soccer, Pop Warner, flag football, junior high football, high school football. They did a good job with this, though. They did a really nice job with this field, guys. Bleachers. All these bleachers would be filled for our home games when West Babylon would be against North Babylon. I didn't get to play in a lot of home games, though. I think at that point I hadn't really impressed anyone. Pillar symbol. I really started impressing the head coach when we would be on our away games. Oh, man. I wish the school wasn't locked. I'd go in and walk around. We'll see if we get to the front of the building. My first junior high crush was here. I think she's married now. Angelica. White girl with a black girl booty. Her sister Susie's pretty hot, though, too. I gotta come here one day and work out. I gotta break out my cleats and see if someone could be my quarterback and just throw balls at me. Did that sound perverse, Bill? Did that sound wrong? Once I lose these 15 pounds of quarantine weight, I'll show you what the old man still's got. I could probably ball out still. Handball courts again, where all the cool kids were at rec. And this is where I really got like a taste of like fucking shallow growth, man, because I didn't have muscles. I was barely going through puberty yet. I had a funky hairstyle and glasses, and yeah. Tennis courts. I almost played tennis once, and then I was like, I'm good. Let's see. High school, I'll have like ton of memories for you, and there'll probably be a couple open areas that I could get to. Inside there, that's where all the cafeterias were. I believe there were 2 cafeterias. Yeah, there was one next door, and then there was one in here, I believe. It's a teacher's. It's a classroom now. That must be what they're doing so they could expand uh, the amount of students in their classrooms. They must be using auditoriums and uh, lunchrooms as classrooms. Yeah. I was not cute or built good in junior high, peanut butter. It wasn't till college, but I was fucking like I was small and I was like, you know what? Let me get some anabolic steroids in me. And that's when I was fucking I gotta see if I can find a picture of myself on steroids because although it wasn't authentic, bro, I was fucking ripped out of my mind. That thing smoking there, that little steam thing from the boiler room, that's been doing that for polluting the air since I've been here, since 2000, since 1999. Good. So it looks like the town's got some hours tonight. The town truck over there. Go up over here. This is where all the bus drop off would be or pickup. I think school would let out around like 2:45. The high school would let out like 1:55. Oh, there it is, West Babylon Junior High. Memorial tree over there, looks like. This was also like during this phase of my life, this was when I realized I liked older women. Sorry if that's TMI, but I didn't really like younger girls in junior high. I didn't like girls my own age. I liked older girls. While I was in junior high, I chased after all the high school girls. This used to be it's still the auditorium. Yeah, cool. I guess these have markers too. You got a visitor entrance, you got a staff entrance. Whole big thing. Got the markers on the ground. Cool. So we'll go to the high school now because it's literally right down the road. There was somewhere over here. There was a tech class, like wood shop, and that was like literally the only class that I gave a shit about. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. It's actually not that bad out. pretty sunny out. This was like when we had a home game. This is where like all the cars and the buses from the away team would come, and everybody would get into fights. Football. I don't know. I don't think you have to talk shit. If you're good at a sport, you should never have to talk shit. If you're great at a sport, you should be classy about it. You know, I have no problem with shaking hands before and after a game. Some of these students and some of these coaches take this shit way too serious. It's junior high, dude. Like, have a little class. I never got involved with, the fighting after a football game or during a football game because one team's winning and somebody else is cheering for this one. Give a shit last time, just there to play. So we'll go to the high school next. Okay. Gotta find my fucking seatbelt here. Don't want to get a ticket. Cops are all out. Suffolk County PD is out. Okay. The high school is right down the road. Warm out today. And this is where this high school, this is where everything that could go wrong could go wrong. The bullying was really bad here. I really want to see if I could get inside. Let's see. No, they probably won't let me inside because of COVID, even if they are there. Totally forgot there's a global pandemic. Yeah, this was I didn't even go to the full 4 years here. This was just the bullying was so bad I eventually was homeschooled. Yeah, it sucked. I hated this fucking school. I hated everything about it. I hated the people, hated the girls, hated the teachers. Everybody was so fucking fake and shallow. Oh, it makes my blood boil. Absolutely makes my blood boil, this fucking high school. It's right up ahead, so we'll walk the whole distance of everything as well. Oh, it looks like they got another football field over there. That's cool. You know, it was kind of weird after high school. I lost the glasses, got in shape. My skin was pretty clear. Um, that's when I really started dating girls from my high school. Was like in my 20s. People started noticing, like, oh, now, you know, you don't look as geeky. You lost the glasses. You got muscles. Now you're worth my time, which is fucked up because I was the same person. It just goes to show you like how shallow women are. Thumbs up to you, Backer. It looks like the school is open. Maybe they have something going on here. Maybe they're having Saturday classes or what. I don't fucking know. Yeah, there's something going on here today. Maybe I'll run into one of my old bullies and put my fist through the back of their fucking skull. How's that sound? I don't know if they're sports or Saturday tutorials or what. Let's fucking see what's going on here. I'm gonna grab a mask. Just put a mask on so I don't make people feel uncomfortable. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, got my mask. Walk this way. We'll start with the cafeteria over here. There's a lot of cars here. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they brought all the sports programs back. Winter sports entrance. Look at that. Right up over here was the cafeteria. Right here was the cafeteria. It's where a lot of my bullying happened. Shout out, Mary. See what it looks like inside there. It is not a cafeteria. I mean, it is a cafeteria. There's just no tables in there. Looks like they're doing some work. Look around this way. A lot of cars here today. There's got to be something going on. This door over here, that door right over there, that's where you would get to leave early if you were a senior. This door right here. You get to leave early if you were a senior. I don't remember what these classrooms were. I think these were like if you had an instrument, if you were in chorus. If you had like singing skills. These are all the rooms over here. Wow, look at all this shit. Guys, sorry about the wind. Sorry about the wind. They got basketball hoops here now. They got tennis courts. Wow, I'm glad my fucking taxes went to something. All this shit wasn't here when I was in high school. None of this shit was here. Look at this field over here too. Wow. This must be where they're eating their lunches, right over here. They probably let them come out on the benches here. Probably let them come out on the benches over here, eat their lunches in groups, small groups. Wow, look at all this shit. Yeah, there's a sports program going on right over there. Looks like maybe baseball, pitchers and catchers. See if we get over here. There's a memorial garden over here somewhere. And then we'll check out this little mini field over here. Oh, okay, so it looks like I can't get to the memorial. Damn wind. What's up, Glover? This field is new. This doesn't look like a full football field. It looks like maybe soccer, lacrosse. Yeah, that doesn't look like a full football field to me. They put a scoreboard up over here too? Wow. Wow. That would have been nice if we had that when I was in high school. That last room right there where that AC is. The last room up there. Me and my friend threw a desk out the window. We were bored in earth science class. Looks like they got the new air filtration system to filter out COVID. That's what it looks like to me. It's good. It's good they invested in that. Got bleachers over here. There's a memorial thing over there. I want to see what that is. Let's see what that is over there, guys. She said, don't let it go to your head. Boys like you are a dime a dozen. Boys like you are a dime a dozen. She said, boom, 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 boom. You're a lush, and I hate it. There's geese poop everywhere. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this gate is locked. I got to walk all the way around again. Fuck me. What is this memorial here? Let's see what it says. All right. Oh, it's the World Trade Center artifact. I'm going to read all this to you guys. Ready? The steel piece was recovered from the World Trade Center and donated by the New York City Fire Commissioner along with the help of the family of Raymond Downey Sr., FDNY, Deputy Chief of Special Operations Command. Raymond tragically lost his life in the line of duty while helping others at the World Trade Center. This artifact is dedicated to the honor and remember those who lost their lives on September 11th, 2001, along with the responder who lost their lives due to the rescue, recovery, and cleanup efforts at Ground Zero. We look to the future, knowing we can never forget the past. And there's some of that over there, too. Wow. There's another plaque over here. Let's see what it says. A geese took a crap on it. Come on, geese. Why would you crap on something like that? Get the poop off. Oh, it's fucking hard like a rock. Get the poop off the fucking memorial, all right? Jesus. It's a memorial. All right, now I got to walk all the way back around to get to the front because this gate is locked. So, here we go. Trekking through this way. I want to know what's going on today. I know they have the pitchers and baseball over there, but I had the best art teacher, Mr. Fulton. I gotta try to visit him one day. See if we could get to the front. I'm so amazed by these tennis courts and how they fixed up the basketball hoops. And there's a baseball field down there too. Interesting. I wish we had all that when I was here. Would have been put to good use. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what this shit is. That all looks new to me. All right. It's nice and sunny over here. Gotta charge my phone. Gotta charge my phone soon if I want to make it to the Great South Bay. Can't breathe in this fucking mask. If everyone's saying, oh, I have a medical condition, I have asthma, I can't wear a mask. I've been on a nebulizer since I was 5. I was born with asthma. I currently have an N95 mask on. And although it's difficult to breathe, I'm breathing and I'm not dead. So, and I'm walking and I'm talking. So, stop being a bunch of bitches about wearing a mask when you're around a crowd. You know, it's weird coming back here because, like, I remember things being so much more bigger and spacious, and this all just seems like so like small to me. It's weird. So weird. If I could go back in time and tell myself, bro, get good grades, play sports, don't let people fucking pick on you and take your lunch money. You know. Maintenance department. I've been trying to get a job there for God knows how long. Never fucking hired me. There's definitely something going on here today. And that's the front of the building over there. That was never like that. I don't know what all this is over here either. That's all been redone, the front of the building. It used to just be like a blue, like metal thing, just like metal awning. And they ended up fixing all this after I graduated. I'm not gonna go inside. One, because I don't think they'll let me. Two, I don't want to get COVID. So I don't trust this school. We're gonna head to our last stop. We're gonna head to the Great South Bay Elementary School. Where my keys at? All right. It looks like they're maybe having sports programs, spring sports programs, and looks like maybe Saturday morning classes. It could also be Saturday morning detention, which I never fucking went to. You ain't gonna make me fucking come. You're gonna make me come to school on a Saturday for detention. You can expel my ass. Kids, don't do that. If you get in trouble, go to your suspension. Don't do what I did. All right. So South Bay is a little bit down the road. We will head there now. And this was where the first stop we were at, the Forest Avenue. That's where I had to transfer from because Forest Avenue didn't have a special ed program after second grade. So they might have one now, but they didn't then. So in third grade, I had to start a new elementary school down this road, which you can imagine was not fun. Honestly, it sucked. And there was a school that was much closer to my house, Sanapog. I don't know why my mom didn't just let me go to Sanapog, because Sanapog was the school I would go to for summer school, because my parents worked all day. So I don't know. I don't know what my parents were thinking. It's only like a block away now. Right up here. This also brings back some memories being here. Not all bad. Probably going to be super windy, so I'm sorry in advance. It's all good, peanut butter. So this is really where I got, the first taste of bullying. It's right here. So I'm halfway through second grade. They're like, after this, you got to transfer schools, make all new friends if you're able to. And there was probably not that many people in our class. Our class was so small that they could put third graders and fourth graders together. And none of the regular ed students that had already been here from first grade and on, they wouldn't fucking. What happened here? Somebody get mad and kick the fucking. Yeah, none of the regular ed kids could talk to us. My fifth grade class is right down over here. We were the only class that had an AC in it. We were the only class that had an AC in it. So, the one time where special ed paid off. These numbers on the door, that's all new to me. We didn't have fucking numbers on the outside of our doors. So I think my fifth grade class was right there. Miss Murphy. She treated me like shit. Because I didn't want to be here, you know? I wanted to stay in Forest where I still had a few friends. The blinds are closed, but I think it was this one right here. That's the gym in there. Yeah. So I didn't want to be here. Look at all the markers. Everyone's got to say 6 feet away. I didn't want to be here. I didn't want to go to a new school. I was tight with my mom. I wanted to just be home with my mom all day as a mama's boy. So. Oh, man, that fucking gate's locked. Come on, bro. Why are you locking gates? This is all... Wow, they ripped up so much shit here. Oh, it's open right there. Wow. These playgrounds are like less and less of playground. And they got rid of the tree? No, the tree's right there. Over here, all this fencing never used to be here. Basketball hoops never used to be over here. See. Over here, there used to be, it was painted. This whole thing was the map of the U.S. And it looks like at one point they dumped it down and they put it here. And now you can barely see it. It's faded because it's been directly in the sun. So that's the little kid park over there. If you were in like first, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, you come over here. That's JFK Elementary School. Never went there. Over here, there used to be a giant like metal like monkey bar globe that you could climb onto. I don't know what this shit is here now. What is this? Must be working on something. What is this? What are they putting here? I don't know what they were attempting to build there. That's the this building is where the elderly go to die. And every year they would have all of us come out and we would spell out with our bodies, "We love you." All kids. This tree over here, there was once a turtle in it. Over here, I think there used to be like seesaws. And I don't know what this shit is. I guess they're trying to build a baseball field here. Because they have the top protection for when you're going for catch a pitch, catch a hit. Damn, you feel that wind? Yeah, this right over here. Oh, man, there used to be a hole over here. I just don't see the hole anymore. That's what she said. Yeah, this is for like when you're going to catch like a home run. So they must be trying to build something over here. Again, I remember this being so much bigger to me. So weird. Take my mask off. There's nobody here. I'm not sure when they put these in. Look how they fucking put this thing in. They put it in here. There's one ramp, and then this one's here just dangling like that. And there's a fucking fence here. And a parking lot. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Looks like they got cameras here now. They didn't have these cameras when I was here. See that little camera up there? They didn't have that shit when I was here. Looks like someone was playing sidewalk chalk over here. Some of these benches, they were not 2011? South Bay 2011? Yeah, these benches definitely weren't here when I was here, because I was here in 1997, 98, 99, and part of 2000. It kind of looks like they may have been working on something and then they had to stop. So you can see those jungle gyms over there. It's almost it's the same company that did the Forest Avenue Elementary School. All the schools have the same contractors. That's been there for God knows how long. We know what, guys, when the pandemic is over, I got to try to come here one day when school's not in session, but the teachers and people are still here, and see if I could get permission to tour around the building. I'm getting the vaccine Thursday, so I'll do more stuff when I'm fully vaccinated by May. The end of April. This up here is kind of new to me, this little decorative shit. They have all the lines. They're 6 feet away when entering the building. Excuse me. What is this green thing? This buoy over here. "2014 Reed Salantini Girl Scout Gold Award." That's the award you give her? A cheap plastic green buoy? Then we're back around at the front. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm fasting. I'm water fasting for 2 days. It started yesterday, so I'm a little cranky. See what the signs say. South Bay visitors, please use this. Face mask or covering required. They all say the same thing. They say it in Spanish. You need a valid ID to be able to come in. Shout out Goods. We'll go to the shopping center me and my mom used to work at, because it's right next door, and then I'll end. But let's see what's left of the shopping center, because a lot of the stores had to shut down because they couldn't afford to pay rent during the pandemic. So a lot of them filed for bankruptcy, got out of their leases. Hold on 1 second. Probably super windy up here, probably. But lots of traffic. Oh, it's a dialysis center. That's what's next to the elementary school. Here. We'll check out. My mom was telling me numerous stores up here had to shut down. People drive like assholes up here. The parking lot looks pretty busy right now. What's up, Brendan? Yeah, this place is bumping right now. What the fuck is she talking about? What the fuck is my mom talking about, bro? This place is fucking mobbed. Bro, what are you doing? You're gonna park right there on the side? This place is fucking mobbed. Holy shit. I'm thinking this place there's gonna be nobody here. Half the stores are shut down. I'm not even getting out of my car. Fuck this. I'd show you guys, but it's fucking. There's way too many people here. Yeah. Ain't shit shut down in here. Alright, I'm gonna head home. I'll probably be live tonight. I might start around 5 p.m. To cover the UFC fights. Yeah. So I'll see you around 5 o'clock New York time. Bye-bye.